just successfully renewed a passport, Philippine passport, and we're here to give you a few pro tips. So one thing is, there is no parking, and we recommend that you get a hotel very close to the embassy. There's two hotels that are just almost right across the street. One of them is the Canopy by Hilton, one of them is the Darcy. Both of those hotels they're less than a 5-minute walk to the embassy. And you're probably going to want to do that because Americans are not allowed in the embassy. It's only going to be the Philippine. So if the husband or the fiance or whoever is with you, they're not going to be able to go in the embassy. So for them to be able to wait across the street is a very good thing. Now, when you go in the embassy, you will only be able to allowed to go in about 40 minutes early. So if your appointment's at 11, for instance, they'll only let you in around 10:20. So that's another pro tip. The payment has to be made in cash or money order. They do not accept checks. They do not accept credit cards. So that one could really get you, okay?
And make sure that it has an exact amount because they did not give any change or whatever.
Yes, it has to be the exact amount. Either a money order or, in our case, it was $60. Check the website before you go. But in our case, it was $60 and we had to pay it in cash. Another thing is, they're going to do a picture for the new passport. And
Renewal as well.
they don't allow earrings or jewelry. So that's another pro tip. Just don't bother wearing the earrings because they're not going to let you wear it when they take the picture. Okay? Other than that, it was a very smooth process. It took about 20 minutes. 20 minutes or so. So it was very smooth. If you keep track of the pro tips, those are the things that are going to get you in trouble.
The postal service.
The postal service, there is you have to provide your own self-addressed envelope. And so what you end up having to do is go to the post office. There's one that's at 1800 M Street Northwest. It's maybe a 10-minute walk from the embassy. Tell them that you need an envelope for your passport. They'll give you a choice of paying about $8 for priority mail or about $26 for express mail. They know how to do it. So you just tell them what you want. They know how to do it. You pay them, they get the envelope and give it to the Philippine embassy, and they use that to mail your passport back to you when they receive it. Now I know this is strange, but they actually send your passport application all the way to Manila. So it's going to take 4 to 6 weeks. It's not going to be, you're not going to walk out of the door with a passport. So you have to give them an envelope.
Yeah, and also another thing, you need to photocopy of your passport, the front, and then also your permanent residence card. And also, if your permanent resident card is expired, you need to bring your extension letter and have it copy as well because they're gonna need those.
Right. If your permanent residence card has expired while you're applying for, removal of conditions or something, which is common, they'll give you an I-797, I think it is, that extends your permanent residency in the U.S. Make sure you bring the I-797 and the green card.